Come follow the brick wall. It's your girl Eva K, and I'm ready to eat. Hey, who ready to eat with me? Who ready to? Hey, I'm your host Eva K.
And I'm DJ.
What's up, DJ?
How you doing?
Good. So we are at Marble City, and DJ has a restaurant in Marble City. What's the name of your restaurant?
It's called Craven Carvin's House, Burgers and Phillies.
And I got a Philly with some fries.
And I got me a burger with some tater tots.
Yes, sir. And this looks so good. And he added jalapenos on mine.
We got jalapeno and then my sauce, my specialty sauce.
Oh, your special sauce. Okay, well, make sure you speak up.
Okay.
We'll say our grace and then we'll get into it.
All right.
Now we thank you for our food, for our food. Father God, we thank you. Father God, we thank you. Amen. Amen. Everybody get confused when I bust out the kid prayer, but that's all I know, and that's what my mama taught me, so that's how I pray over my food.
I like it.
So, tell me the name of your business again.
It's Craven Carvin's House.
Craven Carvin's House. So how did you come up with that name?
Well, my last name is Carvin. So, and I'm dealing with food, so I wanted to crave something like Crave Carvin. And using them seeds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So
The alliteration.
Yeah, alliteration, but yeah. It was just something I just came up with. I was like, Craven Carvin. And then it was either Carvin Craven, so,
I like it. How long have you been cooking?
I've been cooking for, I say about 5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you know you had like quality food to be like, I'm gonna bet on myself to open up a restaurant?
Well, I started experiencing. I cooked before in my job that I worked for. It was like a cafe, so it was small cooking. You know what I'm saying? But when I go home, I try to be creative in the kitchen and whipping up some stuff.
Oh, I love that. I love that you got your own business plan, man. I love that. We're gonna get into all of that. So let's start from DJ a kid. So where did you grow up at? Like,
I'm from East Knoxville,
East Side.
in Tennessee. Born and raised. Went to Summer Green, Austin East High School.
Hello. 2800 May BB.
So I'm from the East Side. I'm an East Side baby.
Okay. So who is your inspiration? Like, if you could think of one person who inspired you, who inspires you?
My granddaddy.
Your granddaddy.
He passed away in 2019, but he was a good man that just tried to get me on the narrow track. You know what I'm saying? So he inspired me to do baseball. He was one of the baseball coaches out here in Knoxville.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. I grew up on the East Side, went to Summer Green, Austin East.
Right.
How has it been living on the East Side, right? And just like all of the tragedies we have been faced with. Like, what do you think about that, and how has that changed who you are?
It just made me look at life different. I know it's, a lot of things happen in our community, but I don't know, it's just something about me just being distance away from the outside, being outside. I'd rather find something else to do. And I know it's like tough because we can't control, what goes on.
Can't control our environment.
Yeah, but, I pray for better and for us, black, young kids, black boys and black females out here. Trying to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? I know it's tough, it's trouble out here, but, we can be the ones that change,
Okay. So when did you know that you wanted to work for yourself?
Well, I knew it was about that time, I've been working for someone else, and they brought me into pretty much where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying? Because I took out everything that I learned doing the working for someone else, but in the work field. But, I was getting to the point like, man, I want my own. You know what I'm saying? I know I didn't have the funds and actually, you know, get there, but I made it. You know what I'm saying? I made it happen. You know, trusting in somebody.
Trusting in God. Yes, okay. So God is who you believe in for faith.
Yes.
Okay, I love that. So how long have you had your business?
So I've been a business owner for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. So you a baby.
Yeah. I'm starting. I'm new.
So is it scary? Like, cause you know, working for somebody, you have somebody doing all the overhead stuff that we might not even think of. So now that you the boss, you and your partner, how was that?
It's great. I mean, I partner with Yassine Falafel House. He's a great guy, great man, mentor. I mean, when he first came to me with this opportunity, he first looked at me and talked to me. And then also, once I started talking, he was like, I see myself in you. You know what I'm saying? He's different ethnic, but, you know, we got that culture, you know, in us. So.
I was trying to wait for this song.
All right, you hear me?
10 out of 10. So let me ask you about that. Teaming up with Mr. Yassine, and being he's of a different culture, different ethnic group, different background. Did it make you nervous? Because I feel like in Knoxville, Tennessee, period, I don't know the words. It's not like we're prejudice, but we don't grow up seeing other ethnic, you know, communities helping us or becoming a part of their family. So how is that for you?
It's been, you know, another thing. It's just been real good to get to know someone outside of your ethnic. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we all human and share the same blood. So you know, like it's been great. You know, I'm excited
I love that
right
for
now.
you.
You know, it's been great. Like can't even like explain it.
What is one thing that you want people to know about you?
I'm here for the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people person. I love people. I love food. And that's what I want y'all to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for, you know, yes, my business is based off, you know, me, but I'm giving it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for me, how I am, this opportunity, you know, and this food business wouldn't even be open for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm doing it for the people, man. So many people out here, and it's just not for a black, but for all people.
For
you know
all people, for everybody, for your community.
For my community too. Yes.
So how has the culture been inside of Marble City? Because I know they're going through a lot of changes.
Yeah.
So how has it been for you being a new business inside of Marble City?
It's been, you know, I've seen changes here, but it's been good so far. You know, I've been through a couple of things personally, you know, but it's all preparing me for the future. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that nobody's really your friend in this business, but I'm here, you know, to like you can cooperate with them. Just tell them like, yo, you know, don't make no issue, but you know, just
you don't have to be friends, but you don't have to be enemies either. You're just gonna have to coexist and get to the bag at the end of the day.
That's it. Cause it's like a competition, but it's no competition. We out here for one thing, and I'm glad to be part of this Marble City market.
And if you've never been to Marble City, it's downtown. It's about 8 restaurants in here. We have from burgers to Korean to Mexican food, Indian food, and chicken, hibachi, yes. So come down here. They have vegan food, juice bars. I mean, it's really nice. It's like having the food court in the mall without all the shopping. So I love that for you. So let me get into some personal.
Okay.
You want to go personal?
Let's go personal.
Okay. Now, if it's something that you don't want to talk about, all you got to do is pass it.
Sure.
So I know you recently lost your mother.
I did.
So how has that been? And how has, you know, like you opened up a business, but mama not here to see it. So how has that been for you?
that's been the first thing that's been on my mind since I started my own business. You know, I wish my mama would be here and, you know, support like she would, you know, but she here spiritually. But it's been a bittersweet. You know, I tell anybody, you know, how you feeling about what's going on, stuff like that. I'm doing it, but you know, I think about my mama though, you know, a lot. You know what I'm saying? So.
Cause you was a mama's baby.
Yeah. So I'm just doing it for her, and that's what, you know. As long as I'm living, you know, and I know she watching me above, and you know, saying I'm proud of her, you know, because it's I wish I was. This is what I was aiming, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure get mama a crib, make sure mama straight, have a business, but mama, she blessed me. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
This is her blessing.
I love that you take your mama memory and making it bigger.
Yeah.
You know, thinking outside of the box.
Yeah. I even created a sandwich called Mama's Choice on my menu.
Oh, what's on there?
You got provolone, grilled onions, lettuce, and tomato, bacon. And why I call it the Mama Choice, because Mama love. You really can't go wrong with what Mama make, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But the choice of the burger though, it was just because my mama loved provolone cheese and bacon.
I love that. So let me ask you this: being a business owner, even though it's new,
Yes.
but you worked in this area and in this field. How do you feel like community support and family support has been? Do you feel like it could be better? Like, how do you feel?
It could be better, you know, but it's all about what you bring, you know. If you pushing it out yourself too, and then not being afraid of letting your community know and letting people know like what you do, it means a lot. If you don't be afraid of what you know, who you are, you know what I'm saying? Let them folks know what you do, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's been great because I always, you know, I used to be nervous, but I'm not that nervous no more.
You always been shy.
Yeah. So I'm at the point where I'm proud of what I do, and I like to tell anybody, if somebody asks you what you do, this is what I do, you know. I'm running a restaurant, you know. I love it, come see me, you know, and then the word starts spreading like, you know.
Word of mouth is important. But how do you advertise your business? Like, how do people know about your business?
I'm on Facebook, Craven College House. I'm on Instagram at Craven College House. And on my own personal Facebook page. Pretty much, I got people that knows me in the city, so, you know, it's really city love.
Okay.
Too, yeah.
I love, people talk about Knoxville, but one thing I can say about the city is when you give them something positive to support, they will support it. Yes, people like the negative, but if you give them something like to support, they won't come through. At least in my experience, that's my experience. The city really shows out. You know, it shows up.
Yeah.
So, how do you give back to your community? I know you spoke a little bit briefly earlier, but how do you give back to your community?
How I give back is I'm trying to give back to the community bigger than ever. You know what I'm saying? I wanna show the community that I'm here for a reason. If anything that I can do to help, if it's money, helping somebody with some food, you know, anything, you know, just to give back, you know. I'm definitely an open hand for that, you know.
Okay, I love that. So what's next for you? Like, where do you see your business going? Let's do 2 years and then 5 years.
Okay. In the next 2, hopefully, you know, have my own building.
Okay.
You know, restaurant for real for the people. You know, that's my vision style. But still, good food, burgers, wings, even cheesesteaks.
Something make you feel good.
Yeah, something that's gonna make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just bigger than where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this is my start. You know what I'm saying? I dreamed of a food truck, but this is being here is like having a food, like my own food truck. I'm an vendor style. You know what I'm saying?
So what are your work hours like? How much time do you put into your business? Like, what are you putting into it?
Man, I'm I'm here every day. I mean, you know, it's nonstop. You know, folks ask me like, do you have a break? I really don't. I try to have a break, but it's, you know, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't try to work myself to death, but I work myself because I want to work. You know what I'm saying? And definitely when you're doing something that you love, it's really not work to you. It's a passion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you said, something about giving back. It's just that's, you know, just trying to get back in to myself what folks taught me as growing up as a kid. You know?
I love that.
So yeah.
How you are able to accept a mentor, like do you think when you get into that position you will be a mentor to younger men?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I do want to be a mentor. I am a mentor. If anybody, you know, I'm definitely not afraid to talk to anyone. But you know, it's guys out here that you need, you know, needs guys like me and just like other men. 'Cause I grew up. What made me a better man is I had a mentor growing up in life. You know what I'm saying? Older fellas that brought me up. You know, I was in 100 Black Men, so.
Okay, shout out 100 Black Men.
Black Men, yes.
I love that.
So, yeah, they for groups like that. If it wasn't for them, you know, I wouldn't have that you know, want to be a good man and showing kids like you can. It's other ways to do things without doing bad things. You know what I'm saying?
I like the way you put that. I really do. I love the way you put it.
You know.
So how do you feel like coming from Austin East 2800 Made where it's only the negative that's shown and not the positive?
Well, that's part of AE, baby. You know what I'm saying? It makes you know what I'm saying? And it made me become, you know, who I am. Because, I mean, you go through school, you know, you got popularity or whoever is up top, you know what I'm saying? But DJ always been DJ, you know what I'm saying? I came in school, left school the same way, you know what I'm saying? But better and bigger, you know what I'm saying? So, it made me, you know what I'm saying? You can't take away. I always wanted to go to a different school because of sports wise, but like I said, if it wasn't for AE, man, I would, you know, like I said, 2800 made, and it definitely made me become, you know, all the things we go through, man. People gonna talk about you, you know, that's what they did when we was in school, almost educated. Where, you know what I'm saying? Always something to downplay us, but at the end of the day, we have to show these people what we are and who we are, you know what I'm saying? So,
I love it. Did you go to college?
I did some college. What's up, brother? Yeah, I went to wrong state, but the reason I wanted to go to college was baseball, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, baseball.
I wanted to, my dream was to be a professional baseball player and to show black kids from East Knoxville we can be something. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what really keeps me going. You know, I ain't no baseball player now, but my life is consistent. I like to play like baseball.
That discipline, you still have that discipline for when you play.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know what's gonna come your way. You just gotta be ready.
I didn't know you played baseball.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. So you went the wrong state for baseball.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think about going back to school? Like now that you have your business and you kind of know which way you want to go?
You know, I mean, not really. You know what I'm saying?
College not for everybody.
It ain't for everybody, but I did a trade school after I left college, and that what really got me into, you know, constructive criticism and just knowing, like, building things. Like I always was into building something personally if I wanted to build myself up, and just learning to help other, you know, things like, you know.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. That helped you with other parts of your life. Yeah. No, I definitely got what you're talking about. So let me ask you this as a business owner, big boss man. Say somebody bring your food back, they don't like it, they like this. Yeah, no. How would you handle that? Like, how do you said you can handle constructive criticism?
Right.
So if somebody like get online and bash your food was nasty and you know, sometimes we get online when we should talk to the person.
Yeah.
So how would you handle that?
I mean, it is what, you know, first of all, you don't show customers like, you know.
Is the customer always right?
Yes, they are. You know what I'm saying? So you give the customer what they want, you know, and they don't like their food, we'll ask what's wrong with it, you know. And then maybe if they don't, you know, want it, maybe I can accommodate, you know, something else for you, you know what I'm saying? Or make something else for you that's going to, you know, fit your taste bud. But, you know, I mean, we may have problems with our food store, you know, and their economy, but
and food is subjective too.
Yeah.
What you like, I might not like. I might think it's too much seasoning. You might think it's not enough seasoning.
Right. You know.
What's your favorite thing to cook at home?
Chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Fried chicken. I love chicken. So.
But can you cook? Like, that's cooking, but can you cook like soul food, Sundays, collard greens, all that, smoked neck bones?
I can really do that. I just ain't done it, but I definitely can do it. You know, I sometimes I vision to myself. If somebody like, hey, can you make me some macaroni and soul food Sunday? Man, I put my whole heart into it. You know, and you wouldn't even know. It might be the first time that I've done it, but it's gonna be the best. I bet it'll be the best Sunday little dinner you had. You know what I'm saying? It's all about having confidence.
Confidence
and just
passion.
knowing, and being passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? So know your worth.
Know your worth. What that mean? What that mean to you? What do that mean? Somebody say know your worth.
Know your worth.
To you, what does that mean?
You just gotta know. To me, you gotta know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Your worth. You know, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I know. You know what I'm saying? Not because of anybody else, but because of me. You know, I mean, worth. You know, you gotta be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Folks gotta be worth it out here. I mean, you just showing your worth. You know who you are. It's all about knowing who you are.
I love that. And I love that you said that too. Because sometimes we don't think about that with our boys. We preach that to girls, but we really don't preach it to our young men to know their worth, to have self-confidence. Because in our brain, we assume they already know it.
Right.
That comes with the confidence. Let's see. Anything you want to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, I'm here with you, Baby Red. You know what I'm saying?
And I can't wait to dig into this. I can't do it on camera because I don't have no napkin.
My bad.
We forgot the napkin. So you tell me something about you. Like, tell me something that you heard about you that you just knew was just crazy.
Something about me?
Mm-hmm. You know, people say anything.
Oh, they will say anything. You know, some folks say like, I'm a bad person or something.
You a bad person?
I mean,
What's a bad person?
I mean, you
Like
can
attitude-wise?
Attitude, probably.
Okay.
I learned that at work too. I have a good attitude. But I ain't trying to, I don't mean it. I mean well, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, you're doing a lot in your day and you just feel like you want to, folks trying to make me nervous.
I know. Don't be nervous. You look, it's a whole lot of people y'all in the background.
But we good. What we was talking about? My bad.
Your attitude. So your attitude is part of your uniform and how you show up, right?
Yeah.
So how are you with your attitude? Are you working towards that? Like that's the part of having emotional intelligence.
Yes. I'm working on trying to have a better attitude for myself, you know what I'm saying? And it's just all inside me, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that I give out, but if I do give out, you know, I don't mean it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and which sometimes we say we don't mean it, but all I'm saying is you can work on yourself.
But how do you expect to do that? Let me ask you. So with all the tragedy you've been through, losing your grandfather who was a big part of your life, your mother, have you been to therapy? Have you done work? Like, do you just expect to know how to get over it, or are you looking for like a therapist?
So So I got family members that you know, sometimes I run to them, you feel me, like my cousin or my sister. You know, it really, with all these situations that happen, or, you know, losing their mom, you know, I had to make sure that people around me, like my family, that they are good, you know, sisters, making sure, you know, they're mentally, and then once we talk about it, you know, it implements something in me to work on too, you know what I'm saying, just by learning from the next person, you know what I'm saying. So therapy, I call my cousin my therapist, you know what I'm saying, and she's not no professional, but a therapist to me is someone that you can really talk to, you know, you ain't got to pay these big bucks for one, but, you know, as long as you taking their advice and you taking your advice, that you willing to make yourself better, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's been tough, you know, losing my mama, you know, I deal with it every day, but, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, like I said, I was talking to someone the other day, they like, you have to realize that you ain't the same person that you were before. So, you know, with that happening, I'm learning a new me, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully trying to be a better me, you know what I'm saying?
So you do have somebody who you can be vulnerable with.
Yeah.
That can see you fully for who you are.
No judgment, no, you know what I'm saying? If I messed up and I tell them, you know, at the end of the day, I'm always true to myself. You know, if I did something wrong, I'm gonna go confess it like, yo, I did this, and tell me how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? I wanna know, you know, from your opinion, but also dealing with your opinion too, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Okay. Because for what I know about you or of you, is that you are always checking on everybody else, but who's checking on you.
Right.
That's why I feel like I'm that person people come to, like, but I'm not a therapist.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I can tell you my opinion, but it's not a professional opinion, and you still might need those tools. So let me ask this: with you being new in the business, you know, dealing with your own personal, have you thought about like taking like leadership courses or like getting into like a leadership cohort?
Yeah. Any opportunity that can help. Yeah, I'm willing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't reached out to no group yet or anything, but I'm definitely willing. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you open to
it, yeah. I'm willing to learn new stuff every day that can help me to be a better me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do a rapid fire question. Let's see.
Alright.
We talked about DJ as a kid, DJ as a business owner. What about love for you? Yeah, how do you feel like? Do you feel like you want to be in a relationship? Do you want to be married? What does that look like? Do you have time to date with your new business?
Right. Honestly, I mean, I ain't looking for love, but you know, it's love out here, and hopefully, you know, one day someone, you know, appreciate knowing that I can love them, you know, as much as they want or whatever. But I mean, yeah, I'm looking for love, but I'm just right now with work, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if I meet someone, they like, you ain't got time for me, you always at work. And you know what I'm saying? I think about that too, like, damn, I don't want this girl to leave me because I ain't really got time, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you gotta know if you messing with a boss, you gotta be ready for what comes with a boss.
Yeah, you know. But I mean, I'm here to make things happen, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I love that for you, and I love this for you. And congratulations. Yeah, tell us some final stuff, and then we'll end it because we're gonna need a part 2.
All right. Well, like we said, I'm here with Eva K, and I'm DJ Carvin, the owner of Craven Carvin's house. So y'all come and support and pull up 333 West Depot inside Marble Supermarket.
Yeah.
I'm DJ, and I'll be there, and yeah.
Real Eastside, baby.
Yeah, we'll serve you with a smile.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yes, ma'am. Is it good, Mom?
You like it?
Yeah.
How you doing today?